Well, hello, I am back. E-Man here with the news. Um, so let's get started. Let's first talk about there is what is his name? Zozez left a comment saying that where is it? Well, anyway, he left a comment saying that there was a shooting in Africa by 5 Muslims at the University of Kenya University, which I'm doing my research and it says it happened last year, April 2015. Regardless, I think that proves my point that I don't believe that these Muslims doing all this shooting has anything to do with gay people. That they just crazy and they think that that's what they're supposed to do. It says that they separated the Christians from the Muslims and started shooting up, well, basically the Christians. I don't know why Muslims think they're better than everybody else and that everybody needs to be shot if they're not Muslim. I don't know where they got that from. But I think the only thing we can do is love them. Now, as per that man in Florida, they were saying now that he might have been gay and struggling with his gay sexuality or whatever, and that's why he shot up all those folk because he was upset with himself. I don't know, but that's what they're saying. But I think the only thing we can really do for them is love them. Just love them. I know it sounds hard, but they just full of hate, and the only way they gonna get any better is we gotta love them. We can't be judging them because you know I don't judge, right? So that's that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that because that happened last year. Um, Now, I'm not going to say much about this, but Breaking the Set, there's a link down there you can look at. Um, Look at their videos. There's a lot of information here that you just probably would have never known had you not looked. So Breaking the Set, make sure you look at that. Death of a Woman, Natasha McKenna, Nashashamckenna. Look that up, Natasha McKenna. Apparently she was a woman who was arrested in February, and they handcuffed her and shackled her, and they also shocked her with a stun gun, and in doing that, she died later in the hospital. And apparently, the police officers have not been prosecuted as of yet, which is a shame. She was a black woman. And I don't know exactly what she did, why they felt like they needed to treat her like that. I'm sure she was not resisting arrest. But let me just say something that might, offend you white folk. But this is what I believe, and I'm not judging any of them. And not all white folk, because not all white folk is horrible. Just a few of them. A lot of them. This is what I know. I believe, and I believe it's true. The reason why white folk have been such horrible people for such a long time is because they noticed that they were the only people on the planet that was so light. No skin color, no nothing. And if you think about it, if you are the only person who look like you, or the only person in the world that you feel like you left out, you feel like there's something wrong with you. And even though there's nothing wrong with you, you just feel like there's something wrong with you. And then, of course, the only way you can feel good about yourself is you got to make everybody else feel like there's something wrong with them. And so as soon as white folks begin to love the skin colors that they don't have, that's when they'll stop hating us for having such beautiful skin. Now, I'm not saying white people don't have beautiful skin. I'm just saying they don't think they have beautiful skin because they don't have our skin. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as they begin to love themselves and stop hating on themselves, that's when everything is going to be okay. And then they'll stop doing all this foolishness like shooting up folk for no reason and going into churches and going into, all these white cops acting like a bunch of dumbasses. You don't need to do all that. Just stop it, okay? And why are we doing this shoot to kill? No other country does this. We're the only ones that are dumb enough to shoot to kill. I mean, you can't run after them or do something, or even, I don't know. There's other options other than just shooting up somebody. You need to stop these police officers because you are making everyone not trust y'all. And when you make everyone not trust y'all, then nobody's gonna come to y'all when something awful is going on because they don't trust you. They think you're gonna shoot up everybody. So I hope this ends soon. Again, they just full of hate. They just need love. Now, something that's really I want to talk about because this is getting on my nerves. Michigan just lost the right to farm in their backyard. And somewhere else you need to do your research. The government is slowly but surely getting rid of gardening, meaning gardening in your own home instead of, just gardening in your own home. Now, last I checked, and I never believed it. I never believed it. I never believed it. But last time I checked, they said that this war that we're having is so that we can be free. That freedom is not free, and that people have to fight for it. And Memorial Day, we celebrate those who lost their lives so that we can be free. So please tell me, which war did we lose to lose this freedom? Who died? Which soldiers do we need to blame because they died because of this freedom gone? That's what I want to know. If we are seriously fighting a war for our freedom, then why do we keep losing our freedom? This country is no longer a democracy. It's becoming a communist, where the American government decides what we can and can't do, and it has nothing to do with war. We're not at war for our freedom. We're at war because the government are a bunch of selfish, spoiled brats. War, people, the government goes to war as a temper tantrum when they can't get what they want. You want to know why we're at war? Seriously, Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, oil and gas. Americans are a bunch of cheap dumbasses, stealing, who don't want to use their own oil and gas. So they go to other countries like Africa to steal it, and Iran and Afghanistan, because they don't want us coming over there to steal it. They're going over there shooting up everybody just so they can go over there and then lie to us and tell us, oh, it's because of our freedom. It ain't because of our freedom, because our freedom, we wouldn't keep losing our freedom. And how is it we get to lose our freedom? We can't garden and we can't farm, but y'all can't seem to get together and stop all this gun violence. You don't want to come up with a law to stop certain people from getting a gun, but you want to stop people from farming? I don't understand that. How is it taking so long to get some good gun laws, but it's like that? We can't even guard it in our own home. Something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. You know what it is? It's money. That's all it is. The NRA is paying the government so much money, which is why they're taking so long to get some gun laws. And they feel like they're going to lose money from the market if we start guarding ourselves and farming ourselves and not using the supermarkets. And they're gonna lose, government gonna lose the taxes off of that, and that's probably why they're trying to get rid of all of us making our own food and growing our own food. Disgusting. Conclusion: we are not at war for our freedom. We never were. No war was ever fought for freedom. Freedom is free. It's just the American government decides what we get and what we don't get. If we be honest, if the president, king, ruler, whoever, had to go to war with the soldiers, I mean fight in the war, meaning risk their lives in war, there would never be a war. That's why they cause wars, because they get to stay at home in their air-conditioned White House and their castles and stuff, and they don't get to go to war. They don't have to fight. That's why they just cause it so easily, and they go to war because they don't have to risk their lives. They're just a bunch of anybody who goes to war is a coward. Cowards fight. Courageous people know how to speak and do what's right. Let me tell you something. The only reason why we're in war is because the American government are selfish. Selfish people who want what they want. When they don't get what they want, they have a temper tantrum. And then they lie and say, we going to war for our freedom. We ain't in war for our freedom. But we keep losing our freedom. Did we lose the war? Because if we keep losing our freedom, that means we lost the war. It's American government is a bunch of lies, and if you actually believe we're in war for our freedom, you are a dumbass. Do some research, okay? I'm done with that. I'm upset with that, because that's not even right. That's just completely wrong. What else do we got here? Okay, let's get to some good news. We're going to celebrity news, all right? Chaka Khan. Can we give her an applause? Can y'all clap for her? We're going to talk about the Chaka Khan Foundation. What she does is she assists women and children in need. Now let me read this. Mission and goals. The Chaka Khan Foundation educates, inspires, and empowers children in our community to achieve their full potential. I believe it's located in Los Angeles. Okay, the vision. We envision that through our mission, we will give children who are at risk either through poverty or through health issues like autism the ability to achieve their dreams and give back to the community. Awesome. So ChakaKhanFoundation.org is where you need to go. Donate and help her out. She's doing a good thing. Like I said last week, I am not giving any attention to them celebrities who are doing all wrong. Only celebrities who are doing right. That's what we need to start doing. You know, we need to stop putting all the attention on them doing wrong, because That's why they doing wrong, because they getting all the attention. What else we got here? I think that's it for now. But I'm still upset about this farming thing. I'm telling you, America is a communist. It's communism. I'm telling you, you think we don't have democracy. There's no such thing as a democracy in America anymore. There really isn't. Because if there was, why are we losing freedoms like this? It's all about money. That's all it is. Whatever money they can get. And if you think anything else, you're just dumb. That's all I'm saying. You're just dumb. And if you really want to know what I think, if you want this country to be better, don't vote Republican or Democrat. Neither one of them are any good. We've had Republicans and Democrats running this country since they took it over and messed it up. And where have we gotten us? Nowhere. It's no good. Both Republicans are both lying, cheating, stealing dumbasses. They don't care about us. They only care about themselves. They all part of the Illuminati crap stuff, and they ain't no good. None of them no good. None of them no good. Okay, let's go to the sports. Let's go to the sports. I'm just rambling on. I'm not making any kind of sense. Let's go to the sports. Congratulations to LeBron James and his team. I don't even know what team he played. Maybe I should look that up. Let's see here. LeBron James plays for, hurry this up, Cleveland Cavaliers. Congratulations to winning. I know the team that lost, everybody upset, but you know what? Don't be upset. I mean, somebody got to lose. Somebody got to lose. I mean, as a fan, you have no right to be upset. The only people who have the right to be upset are basketball team players sitting on the bench, don't get up and play. They're the only ones who got the right to be upset. I mean, that must be sad if you think about it. To tell your family and all your friends you made the basketball team national at the NBA and you don't get to play. I would be sad if that was me. So they're the only ones who got the right to be upset. But you fans, oh, just get over it, okay? Don't be a sore loser. Please don't. It's just not worth it. Don't be cursing and acting dumb and fighting and arguing, because it's just not worth it. You don't even get paid. Now if you betted, okay, I understand. If you made a bet, I completely understand. But if you didn't, get over it. It's okay. Whatever. But congratulations to LeBron James. I think that's all the news I got. Let me see if I can find this. Because they never really. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's April 2016. But I sure didn't hear about this. I heard about it on Facebook. So 500 migrants drowned in the Mediterranean. And of course the news don't talk about this because they were Africans, so I guess their lives didn't really matter. On Tuesday, back in April of 2016, a UN team interviewed survivors of what could be one of the worst tragedies involving refugees and migrants in the last 12 months.
Don't go to LA. Don't go to Tokyo.
Let me turn this off.
Live there.
Okay, there we go. The 41 survivors, 37 men, 3 women, and 3-year-old child, and a 3-year-old child were rescued by a merchant ship Saturday and taken to Kalamata, Greece. So maybe they're not Africans. Those rescued include 23 Somalis. Okay, they are Africans. 11 Ethiopians, 6 Egyptians, and 1 person from Sudan. The UN High Commissioner for Refugees said. The survivors told UN officials they had been part of the group of between 100 and 200 people that departed last week on a 30-meter boat from a site near Tobruk, Libya. Well, that's just sad. And I feel really horrible. And all we can say is, you know, we send, you know, our thoughts and prayers to those, even though it's kind of late. But that's all. My time is up. It's almost 15 minutes. YouTube only allows 15 minutes. Maybe they'll go up again. Maybe they won't. That's been the news. I'm E-Man, and you have a great day.